Welcome, welcome. Hey, listen, what are you prepared for? Hmm? What are you prepared for? It's Mindset Monday, and I couldn't think of a better topic to bring in the month than preparation. We got to be prepared for what we want, man. We got to be prepared for what we want. And I also heard that it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So, what better topic than preparation to come in to bring in this month? What's up, Alana? To bring in this month than preparation. What are you truly prepared for? Okay, you have to prepare for what you want. You have to prepare for what might happen, and you have to prepare. Listen, you have to prepare for what you pray for. So many people don't do that. And then they what they do is they start to build a spirit of fear. That spirit of fear is not instilled in us. That's not a godly thing. So what happens with that is they lack preparation. They lack preparation. And it sounds a lot like, man, I knew this was gonna happen. Or man, I knew they was gonna cross me, bro. I knew that was gonna. If you knew so much, why aren't you prepared for it? Why does the outcome still come to you as a shock? Why is it still like all of a sudden to you? Why aren't you prepared for it? And I tell you why. Because it's not what you know, and I tell these people all the time, it's not what you know, it's what you do with what you know. It's not knowledge that's power, it's applied knowledge that's power. You have to apply that in order for it to be powerful. So if you know, then be prepared. So they lack preparation. So what is it to be prepared? To be prepared is simply to be ready. You're ready for the blessings. You're ready for victory. You're ready for conflict. You're ready for mishaps. You're ready for so much. I had to get ready to work out, so I had to go to sleep. I had to get ready for this speech. I got notes. Hello? I want to give a clear speech. I got notes. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. You want to be ready for whatever it is that you ask for, that you pray for, that you're working towards, that you actually want. Be ready for it to come in. Make space for it. Declutter. All right? Get rid of some other stuff that's not benefiting you so you can bring in. That's all in preparation. See what I'm saying? You have to be prepared. We prepare the table for dinner when we're ready to eat. You see what I'm saying? I know that's going over somebody, but be prepared, man. Be prepared. So when should you prepare? How much, how long should your preparation be, and why should you be so prepared? Okay, well, you should be prepared. Your preparation is in direct proportion towards whatever it is that you're preparing for. So if I'm preparing to run a marathon, I'm not going to put in 1 day of running or going to the gym on the treadmill 1 day thinking I'm going to be ready for a marathon. No, you have to prepare for that. You have to be ready. It's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of preparation. You should also you should also be as prepared as you can prior to whatever it is that you're getting prepared for. You want to be prepared prior to. It's going to be too late to get ready for something that's already happening. So get prepared prior to whatever it is that you're preparing for. And why should you be prepared? Listen, when you're fully prepared, when you're properly prepared, it takes less effort, it takes less energy, it takes less thought, it takes less control, it takes less emotion, it takes less time, it takes less focus to accomplish what it is that you prepared for. You're so prepared. I give you an example. You look at the greats like Kobe, rest his soul, and Mike, right? Those two are so great because they put so much preparation into the game before the game that when the game came, it was second nature. It was effortless. They ain't have to question it. It was automatic, and they were so prepared for so much of the difficult shots, the tough movements, the fast pace, the endurance it was going to take, the sweat. They were so used to it. They were so prepared for it that it made the other competition, these guys are top-notch, top world competitors. It made them look like rookies on a lot of levels, you know? Those guys were fully prepared for whatever it was that they wanted. Look, I'm going to have to put in this off the court so that when I get on the court, I don't have to think about it. I could just go. So, you have to be prepared. How do you prepare? Well, when you prepare for a test, you study. When you prepare for a marathon, you train. When you prepare for a competition, you train. So what it is that you're actually preparing for, how should you be prepared? What is it that you need in order to be ready for whatever it is that you're preparing for? You ask yourself that, and then you go into it wholeheartedly, knowing that you're going to be ready when it comes time for whatever you're preparing for, whatever event, whatever speaking, show, competition, even if it's something as simple as sleeping, you're ready for it. Eating, you're ready for it. You know, be prepared. Be prepared. All right? But here's where a lot of people slip up. Don't get so dumb cocky when you get a little bit of success. You get some type of success and now you feel like, oh, I got it, and I can relax, I can chill, because I'm here now. I've reached wherever I was preparing for, I've got it. So now I don't have to get no more prepared, I don't have to work for it. That's where you start to fall off at. All right? You get too comfortable in your position, not realizing that the next person that was in your position back then, they're hungry, they're ready, and if you're not ready, you're going to get taken out. It's as simple as that. Don't get so dumbfounded that you feel as though you can skip steps and skip the process of preparation because you are where you are. You tasted a little bit of success. That's one way that you're going to make sure that you fail, okay? Don't get dumbfounded and think that preparation doesn't apply to you now. Because what happens is you forget that you went through this process of preparation in order to get to where you are. So if you forget that and you just think, oh, I'm badass, I'm it, I'm here, because I'm me, you forget what you went through to get there. Okay? That stays a part of you. You still have to be prepared. You have to be prepared to contend. You have to be prepared to maintain and ride the wave. You have to be prepared for the challenges that may come with whatever position that you now have, whether it's personal, business, financial, doesn't matter. No matter what it is, you have to be prepared for it. Now, on all of that, I'm going to leave you with this on an ending note is don't get, one second. On the final note, this is what I'm going to leave you with. No matter how prepared you are, you can't predict the future. Again, no matter how prepared you are, you cannot predict the future. You cannot expect everything that you prepare for. Alright? Life happens. And you have not fully experienced everything in life, so you can't predict everything that may happen. Things happen. But what you can do is be prepared for change. Go backtrack to a couple of Mindset Mondays ago. I think it's 2 weeks ago, I touched on the topic of change. And what we know is change is an ever constant in everybody's life. No matter what, change gonna come. Change gonna come, baby. No matter what. So, what you can do is be prepared in the fact that you know that things may change. But what you don't want to do is focus on the preparation of a negative change. Because what you focus on, you attract. So if you're so focused on, oh, I know this ain't gonna last, or, all good things come to an end, you're taking yourself out of the joy. You're taking yourself out of that joyful moment. I want you to stay present, enjoy what it is that you're feeling, and even if it's a painful moment, enjoy the moment, acknowledge what's happening, feel what you're feeling, process it, be present, okay? You can only prepare but so much for what you don't know. But what you can do is be prepared for change, knowing that change is a constant and change gonna come some way, somehow. But be present and enjoy the joyful moments, learn from the painful moments. That's where experience comes in. That's where you grasp and bear a lot of fruit. That's where you learn, is in those painful moments. And the joyful ones too, you learn from success and failure equally, okay? So don't take yourself out of those joyful moments by trying to be prepared for a future that you're predicting. Stay in the present. Feel what you're feeling, happy or sad, good or bad, process it, be in the moment, but be prepared that change may happen. It's Mindset Monday, guys. Trayvon Pratt here, AIM, always improving the mind. Let's continue to build. We winning. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. Give me some tips. Let me hear what y'all got on mental health, all right? I know I'm Mr. Mindset over here, but let me know what y'all got on mental health. How do you keep your mental health in check? What do you do to declutter? What does self-care mean to you? Things of that nature. I want to hear it. We here to help. We here to build. It's a community. And you get out of it what you give. So let's get interactive. All right? I'll be talking to you all. Mindset Monday. Let's keep winning.